On the menu today, and the coup de grace. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh man, woo, that's good stuff. What's up, hungry campers? Corey here. Today, back at the house. It's the big pro football game today, and so we're not out in the woods or anything like that. So I'm gonna do another one on my stove right here. I'm gonna cook this in a skillet, but you can do this on a griddle also, or anything at camp. So anything I cook, you can cook at camp also. So check this out. So on the menu today, bison burgers. We're gonna wrap those in some hickory smoked bacon. This ought to be awesome. Now if you're cooking out in the woods on your griddle, make sure that you've got another little pan or something like that. That's what this is, just a little skillet. Make sure that you've got something that you can cover it up with. Since I'm going to be cooking in here on the stove today, I've got just the old skillet with the top on it, so we're good to go on that. So we're going to start off, let's get our beef patties ready. Now if you've never used bison to make up a burger, man, you don't know what you're missing. Now you could make, out of that pound, you could actually make 3 burgers out of it, or if you wanted to make some smaller burgers like little sliders or something like that, you could get a lot more out of that. I'm just going to make 2 big burgers because that's what I want to do. I have nice hickory cut bacon right here, and this is going to be some good stuff tonight. So you want to wrap the bacon around the burger buns, or the burger patties, just like this. So just kind of put them down like that. Do that way and go ahead and just cover them. You want to do it all the way around. So whatever it takes. When you're done, your patty should look something like that right there. So it should be fully covered in bacon. Both patties. I'm getting hungry already. I want to slow cook these, so put your heat on medium. And go ahead, I know you're going to have bacon grease and all that stuff, but go ahead and put a little bit of oil down in the pan. You always want to coat your pan. Even when you're using hamburger meat, bison meat, anything like that, go ahead and get your pan coated a little bit, because everything just comes out better if you do. So now this is where I was telling you need some sort of topper. Whether you're on your griddle or on a skillet, whatever it might be. Get a lid on there, because what you want is for your bacon to cook evenly under there. Now you will flip it after a while, but you know when you're flipping it, that doesn't mean it's going to get the sides and all that stuff, and having a lid on there is going to help cook those sides a little bit better. So the next thing you want to get going is an onion. Now on your onion, we're going to saute these, but we're also just going to cut them just straight across, just like that. I've already skinned these, so they're good to go. You don't want them super thick, but you don't want them thin either. Those 2 are the ones I need right there. I'm going to cook them just like that. Now if you got your griddle, you got plenty of room on it to go ahead and put your onions on there to get sauteed. It'll help if I open that. Get your onions sauteed on there. But since I'm not using my griddle right now, got to get the other skillet out. Just like everything else, get your skillet coated. Don't want it sticking. Everything's better with a little lubrication. Get your onions in there just like, middle fill out of that one. Get it back on there. Get in there just like that. Now at this point, take your favorite seasoning. Go ahead and season those onions. There we go. That looks good. Go ahead and get some seasoning on your burgers at this point also. Now you don't want to season them too harshly, because that bison, I promise you, it's got great flavor. You don't want to cover it up with all the seasoning and everything. You want a little seasoning on it, but don't just go to town. Look at this guy. He's had a tough day playing. Whew! Man, that is smelling very good. Dang, looking pretty good too. Just about time to flip it, not quite. Don't forget about your onions. You got them going over here. Now, when we start making these, I'm going to put the whole little patty of onions on there, if you want to call it that. If you don't want that much onion, go ahead and knock a bunch out, cut you some off, do whatever you want. Oh yeah, looking good. Now, as I got those flipped, I'll go ahead and season this other side a little bit. Okay, I made these so thick that I'll have to admit I cheated a little bit, so I cut into it just to make sure it was ready to go. And they are ready to go. I am ready to eat. So let's get these puppies out right there. Turn off our fire. Smells great. It's time to eat. I'm hungry. Now, if you want mustard, ketchup, whatever you want, go ahead and put that on there. I like mustard, so I'm going to put mustard on mine. Get that on the rolls. Give me some lettuce on here. Got to have the cheese. Cheese, please. And oh yeah. Don't forget those onions. That's gonna be good. And the coup de grace. Right there. Right as Zoe busts in the door. Hello, Zoe. Get that all put together. There it is. Giant bison burgers. It's gonna be awesome. Let's cut into this thing, see how it looks on the inside. Ooh. Nice. Oh yeah. Look at that. That is great. Bear, what are you doing, dude? We're cutting a video. This is the Hungry Camper with Bear and Corey. You should know better than to bark while we're cutting a video. Man, rookies. Juicy. Oh man. Woo! That's good stuff. Bacon Wrapped Bison Burgers. If you never tried bison, you need to try it out. Saute some onions, throw them on top, a little cheese. Try it out. I promise you, you will like bison meat better than any beef you've ever eaten. Hey, Bear.